We are in it to win it. I'm not waiting another minute and a half. I hope you guys are doing good today. Thank you for coming back to be present for another episode of Blueprints. I walk away from this game and all I do is think about it. It is absolutely insane. I'm loving it. Welcome in, Tina and Looney and Bill and Christy. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I am having a fantastic day. I went out and cut some flowers today and put them in my gnome. I don't know what you call it. It's like a Stanley, but it's not a Stanley. It's one of those kind of cups, you know, like the insulated cup. So they are on my desk next to me and they smell amazing. And my windows are open and it's just absolutely fantastic here today. I am feeling good, not having a lot of pain, so I am ready to do this. One misnomer, I guess. So yesterday when we were leaving the game, we saved and at the end of day 9, and I hit save, and when I hit save, I ended the stream, and when I went to leave the stream and I clicked the lower button, it put me back into the house. And it said day 10. So I had to call it a day. So I think we wasted day 10. But I'm not sure and I won't know until I go back in. I did not go. Oh, it's been a month. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I didn't go and do anything. I just called it a day and quit out. But the quit out thing is kind of weird in this one. So, yeah, let's hop in. Yeah, see? Look. Continue. It says day 11. So I wasted day 10 because I screwed up. I didn't do anything, though. So, that's nice. That's nice. A month already. Hey, Wander. I'm really, really super enjoying this game. Very much so. Day 11. Yeah, see? That kind of stinks. But it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go outside and see if we can get that room with that time-sensitive safe thing that we set to open up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I think that's how we want to do this. Oh, no. Oh, special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Add 8 classrooms in today's draft pool or dig spots. Well, we don't know if we're going to get a shovel, so I don't want to waste it on that. I mean, I think we could do this. Yeah, let's just put that in because it's a new room. All right, so we have a dig spot. Herbie. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Oh, papers. Closing address. Okay. Story time. Schoolhouse, yes. Okay, good. I picked the right one. We got about a 6-second delay today, and that is on ultra latency. So we shouldn't have any latency, but I think that's that thing that I have that causes my computer to be slower to put things out. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Okay, here we go. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this as a reluct to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. Oh, hey, Wolfman. Thank you, dear. Enjoy your Max. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves so much. She deserves much more, I'll admit. I don't know why I'm putting extra words in. Sorry. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair. The architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair. So that's our uncle. That's the owner of the house. So he's called Baron Sinclair. Okay. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March, a decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all of my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you. Hey, babe. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay. Okay, we have no drawers to open. Except this one looks like it should be, but it's not. Oh, what's this? What's this? Tina said, hi, hubby 80. He said, hey, Tina. Okay. What's that? Hey, Chantel. Nice to see you. Okay. So it feels like that's it for this today. Interesting. Okay, well, we can remember that there's a shovel spot there if we end up getting a shovel. Don't think that we have anything else to do out here today. What'd you get? You got me a gnome. You got me 2 gnomes. And a bench for the gnome to sit on. I love you. You're the cutest ever. I'll take a picture of them after the stream and I'll put it in the Discord. Aw, he's such a sweetie pie. Okay, let's do it. You guys get to vote. Are we going to go left, straight, or right? Haha, loony. Wander says left. God, this game's amazing. Because when nothing goes right, go left. I like that. I like that. So our goal, this is where we are. So we have 2 boxes to the right and 2 boxes to the left, and then we can fill in all the boxes all the way up. Our goal is to get to the antechamber, but there's all kinds of clues and puzzles that we're working on along the way. Tip, always go west or east. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go this way. All right. So guest bedroom gives us 10 steps, but it dead ends us, so we couldn't put a room here. Closet's a dead end also. Library at least has another doorway, so it's not a dead end. And then this, we can get a less common floor plan. Yeah, I mean, the items are great, but that completely closes off this side. That's the problem. We want lots of rooms if we can. We'll get the closet in it. We'll probably, okay, it's not guaranteed because nothing's guaranteed, but we can use a closet in a spot where we know we're going to dead end anyway. Try to pick one that gives us items. Okay, deal. All right, we've got the new book. Okay, so I guess today's a reading episode. I don't know. Let's go. So this is the one by Marion Marigold. Let's see who has gotten it out. Herbert Sinclair, Mrs. Peterson. So this is the teacher. Simon got it out in 85. That's us. We're Simon, if I'm remembering correctly. Mrs. Peterson got it out again. This is the lady in charge of the employees. Detective Bon Margle. And then we got it again just now. So we've read this before. Okay. Ruffington Red Publishing. Okay. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. There's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Okay. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird. You are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. I'm trying to grasp something out of it, but I'm not getting anything yet. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. So doing what others tell you doesn't make you happy? Maybe? And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Wow. Yeah. Why would a detective borrow this book? You're good, Tina. Okay. So we got our book for the day. Let's just look around and see if there's any coins or anything. I don't think there is. I'm not going upstairs today. That's the reading paper we've seen before. And we have the grid pictures from this one. So let's see what we can get out this door. We've got another classroom, but we need a gem to open that, and we have nothing yet. Foundation. That gives us a door both ways. Wine cellar gives us 3 gems, but it's a dead end, so we don't want a dead end. So we're going to go foundation, because we don't have another choice. Okay. What do we get out here? All right, we could go den, which gives us an up. We could go chapel. Blech. We could go corridor. I think we're going to drop the den in there, but we're not opening it yet. We know we have a gem in there. There's a dig spot. Oh, there's something down there. You hear it? Oh, there's another dig spot. Okay. Let's go up here and drop a room in place. I'm going to try to stay away from the chapel if I can. This one's good. This will give us a key, and it gives us more steps. I think I'm going to go breakfast nook, and we'll just miss out on the corner room. Hey, Reason Dog. What's up? Do we want to go in there? No, I want to go here. I don't want to waste steps if I can. I can't go there. Okay, there's no way to go down there. I guess I need a ladder or something. All right, that's okay. Yep, this is where we want to go. Okay. So the bottom 2 rows of rooms, well, actually, wait, let me turn my page here. The bottom 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of rooms, we have all the picture puzzles completed. So we don't have to work on those. We get, what, 2 steps? 10 steps. And adds a morning room to the draft pool today. All right, I'll take that. All right, let's see what we get here. I don't want a dead end. So we don't have a gem, so we have to go spare room. Still nothing in here. Okay. Got a pantry. Oh, that stinks. We can't get it. We don't have any gems yet. All right, let's go pantry. And we get an apple, which gives us a couple steps. All right, what are we doing here? This is going to turn us back down, but if we win the puzzle, it gives us 3 gems, which we get a room off after this. I think we're going to take parlor. We can't get the commissary yet. We don't have any gems. So yeah, let's do this. So this is a game that's in this room every time we get this room. And here are the rules to the game. There will always be one box which displays only true. There will always be one that says a false statement. And only one box has the prize. The other 2 are always empty. So we have to figure out which one has the prize in it. But before we do it, let me just look around for coins. Nothing. Okay. Blue has, this box is the white box, so we know that's a lie. This box is the black box, that's a lie. And then this is true. The blue box contains the gems. So this has to be true. So it's in the blue. Yes. Beautiful. So now we have gems. So we'll be able to open rooms that have gems. We could do the chapel. That'll give us an out of this hallway. We could do the observatory. I think we'll do the observatory right away. Just get it in there. And that's going to send us back to above the den. I hope you are also. Good to see you. All right, let's see what we get. Farmer's apple. We got an apple. And we got a slice, so we got 3 steps. We have 10 of these star things that we get from here. Which, the stars are for something. Something. Okay, whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. So we could draft any of these rooms. If we put a dead end here, any bedroom that we go through, we could get 5 extra steps anytime we draft one. This one, you get 2 steps each time you walk into it. This one, is this the one that has the chest? Or no? Yeah, the safe. This is the safe room. I'm going to get the safe, I think, if I'm right. Safe? Yes. Okay, we're going to get this one then. It does have a room on the other, it does have a doorway that we'll be able to get out and continue on. I'm just looking for stuff before we open up. Oh, yes. Nice find. Inspect documents more closely. So that's fantastic. We have a magnifying glass today. It's not permanent. It only lasts for the day. And then they go away. If you don't want spoilers, don't watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. Okay, I'm done. On the scrapbook in the library. Maybe. Now this is a letter, but we have already acquired it. So I'm not going to keep reading it every time. All right, so we're now heading north. We have a storeroom. We have the commissary. Do we have things that we put in the that we ordered? Do they go to the commissary? When we order things from the computer, do they go in the commissary? Does anybody know? I think they do, but I think we're going to take the chance. And open up the commissary. You think so too? Okay. All right. This, I mean, is a guaranteed key, gem, and coin, but if we order the stuff, at least we'll have we'll drop that room in so we can have the availability of being able maybe to get the stuff. I'm not sure. All right, let's take a look. We already have the magnifying glass. There's keys. We could buy keys. A set of gems we can't afford. We could buy 1 gem for 3 coins. We have 2. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Okay. We'll use a key. No keys now. All right, so here. Dang. Let's do the closet. See, this is where, I mean, I could totally do the corridor. It'll shoot me out this way. But we would have to be super careful with this room. Because it would cut us off down here. Maybe I'll do the corridor. I'm not going to go in it, though, and then we'll just go back down to the entrance hall. It's a long walk, but we have 50 steps now. Drop. Oh my God, is it ever? Is it ever? I am absolutely in heaven. I just want to play it 24/7. And I know that nobody wants to really watch it 24/7, so it's presenting quite a problem. The only reason why I know where I'm going that far is because there's no other option. Go back to the library, because Wander wanted to see something to do with the book. Is there some... Yeah, I guess. Is there something to see here? Was there what looked like small words or something? I don't think that there are. Oh, I missed a gem? Holy crap. Lady, you're slacking. Was there something here? No. Maybe there's something upstairs in one of these books. Oh, nope, sorry. Okay. No, those are all easy to read things. Hey, Rabbit. How are you today? Is there anything? Oh, we need that picture of the tree. We need the picture of the tree. Where was the picture of the tree? In the dark room. So we need the dark room. Okay. We went up. Well, we didn't go up, but up connected when we put down the den. So we're going to go to the right. What can we put in? We could put in... We don't have coins to buy anything. Let's put a hallway. It is totally. Absolutely. This is heaven. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, we could put security in. Gives us one room up, but we still have one room off the hallway. So let's drop this. Yeah, let's drop that in. We're not going there, though. We're going to go this way. We've got a classroom. While drafting in the classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drafting room in your house. Let's put the classroom, because that's the end. That's the end. You get two from each side of the entrance hall and then up. So it's a good corner room. It's not a dead end. Let's use it. Yes, I think I agree with that statement. Okay, we've got things to look at on the desks. Let me look around the room first and get a bearing. We know this. Tag and stag. And then we put down the letter that is missing from the shorter word. Colors. Blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Blue, green. So yesterday I wrote down something that says off, blue, green, white, red, purple. But it's not here. The puzzle's not here, but that might be another clue to the puzzle. Got an apple. 5 more steps. Beautiful. Okay. I guess we have to look at these. Color workshop. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Okay, so that's the test that they got. All right, let me flip a page here. Unless Tina's doing it, I don't want to take it from Tina. Hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. You must really like red. So 2 out of 12 are right. Okay. Damn. No, I don't want a new game bar. Oh, come on. Gosh. I should have just bought it on Steam. Okay, screenshot saved. Okay. All right, let's see. B+. Each color is only used twice, and 10 out of 12 are right. Pink. pin this darn thing on my screen. Okay, screenshot saved. But the horrible thing is I can't show it to you no matter what I did with Gamepass. B, 9 out of 12 are right. Ah, okay. B plus, 10 out of 12 are right. So am I supposed to be figuring out... Oh my God. Okay. Just the flags, maybe? Because they surely don't want me to... What colors are what? Wander, your question is absolutely very valid, and I'm actually very much considering it. Because I really truly feel like this is a game that needs a lot of brain power. Um, and I like it when chat participates. And if you can't see what I'm looking at when I try to, like, if I wanted to pull up pictures of this, next to another one of these tests, I can't do it. I can't share it with you. Whereas on Steam, you can totally do that. So what's your consensus? Are we looking for the colors of the flags? Because the colors are on little flags, or are we really just trying to figure out what's colored right? So if we look on this one, RJ, we have a yellow mountain. We have a purple, I'm just going to write heart. And then we have an orange, would you say that's orange? Orange hourglass? Okay. Oh, maybe the blueprint too. Maybe the blueprint. And this one has a blue blueprint. I don't think the other things, as long as they're colored correctly, for the most part, like the lizard should be green, so that's one that's wrong. That's two that are wrong. So one of these flags is wrong too. So this is Freddy. And the mountain is yellow. The heart is orange here. And the hourglass is green. Okay, so in this one's wrong. 1, 2. That gets us to 11. So I'm going to guess this is... Hang on. 10 out of 12 are right. These are all right. So orange and heart are wrong. Yes, hourglass and heart on these puzzles. The mountain is yellow. Okay. I believe, just from these two. Green flag, blueprints, and the lizard. Right. Let's go look at another one. Each color is only used twice, it says here. 10 out of 12. Okay, so yes, this is wrong. So in this one, the hourglass is purple. And the heart is orange. So two are wrong. The lizard and the flag. Correct? So far, 2 have the heart as orange, which have the heart as correct, I think. Yeah. 1, 2. Let's look at another one. This one. Okay, everything's red. So only 2 are correct. And that would be 1, 2. So none of these are right. Okay. So what would the hourglass then be? It's purple here. And that's not wrong. So that has to be it. It has to be purple. One, 2, and 3. So the heart has to be orange. Let's see this one. Does anybody have this one right? No, this is wrong also. Okay. Yeah, so this is wrong and this is wrong. So purple. Hourglass. Okay, so I think that it is, the mountain is yellow. The heart is actually orange. And the hourglass is purple. That's my consensus. And I don't know what we do with that information, but I have it written down. So we can't color this. Okay, well, that was cool. We got that at least in our records for when we need a color puzzle. Let's see what we can get here. So we're going up. We need something that gets us up. We're going to go with this because that's what we need. Maybe we need to find a set of crayons, but it might just be an answer to another puzzle someplace else in the game. Okay. Oh, we got a sledgehammer. Can shatter things. So we got to look for things that we can shatter, guys. All right, what do we got here? We could put a morning room, but that's going to end this area because it turns off to the side. Greenhouse is another end. We could go chapel, but we lose 1 coin each time we walk through it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Mr. Varick, welcome in. It is a thing, a courtyard. Explain, guys, explain. As I was the same way yesterday. Okay, so we lost 1 coin because we walked into this room. Let's see if we can maybe find another one to make up for it. I don't think so. I haven't been finding anything in here. But that doesn't mean it's not here. It just means I'm not seeing them. Okay. So we have, this can be a dead end. We're gonna go storeroom because we get 1 of each thing. Get a coin, we get a key, and we get a gem. So we have this one. Yep, we're third row up, so we need numbers, we need letters from the 5th row and up. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we don't need to be in here. Let's open our next door. Okay. We don't want this because that ends our up. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room in today's draft pool. We could do this. It only uses 1 gem and it gives us an up, but it also connects us over with the corridor, so we could go to the commissary if we needed to, if we needed something. Everything else is a dead end, so I guess we have to go this way. Sorry, Wander. So that connects us with the corridor. That's what happens when you actually can line up the doorways. All right. Morning room. We'll start tomorrow with 2 gems. And greenhouse is a dead end, so we gotta go morning room. Is it a new keyboard? A new PC? I'm sorry. Oh, nice. We had the sledge. Okay, so the dice. Pair of ivory dice, +2. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. So when we are given our 3, when we try to add a door on, you know, like a door like we just did here, we actually get a chance to re-roll when we get dice. Okay, so we've read this previously. I don't think that there's anything. I don't see anything that looks weird, that looks like there could be letters, so I'm not going to be bothered with that. Let's just check. Recently doesn't start accepting key hits right away. Not sure why, but it's just gremlins. Might need to be cleaned. Take it outside and give it a good shake upside down, sideways, and all around. Or it just might be not wanting to be around anymore. Oh, that ends. They all end it. But we have a redraw. So this is what a redraw does. So these are our choices, and they're all end up being dead ends. So if we click this, now we have different options. So we're going to choose passageway because that gives us, it uses our 2 gems, but it gives us 2 more options to add to the day. Okay, so when you get a doorway that's like that, that just means that it's not connecting to anything. So you can't use it. So we'll go this way first. Well, we can't do a classroom. We can do this, and this gives us an up. And anytime we go through it, we gain 2 steps. That's not bad. We'll do that one. But before we go in, I want to drop something here so I know what I'm doing. We have a key. Hey, Q. Breaker box. Do we have anything that we need the breaker box for? Not really. We didn't even go into security. I totally blew that off. Lose half your steps. This one has key. We can't do anything. All right, so we got to go breaker box. Okay, so this is off. Maybe not. So this isn't the vac. I thought that this was the color puzzle. Because I have off, blue, green, white, red, purple. But we don't get all those colors here. We just get like on or off. We're gonna do that. Just in case we can drop it, we'll do that. Oh, Wander. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't think that there's anything for me more frustrating than PC problems. All right. Bedroom is where we need to go right now. And we've been in here a million times. Car keys. Okay. So maybe we can get the garage. And we'll get a bunch of keys, but we're not going to get the garage because I think it only goes over here. It's the only time I've seen it is on this side of the house, so probably not getting that today. Code check. Check and retrieve it on another day. Interesting. Planetarium, we gain 2 more stars, but that'll end our day. Or we can get a... No, we can't. So... I don't know. I'm going to go planetarium. We're going to end our day and move on. Hey, Teflon. This is... I have a picture of this. Not that it does us any good. All right, we're just going to end our day here. I'm not even going to bother going all the way back to security because it's just a waste. We have no more ups. We have no more outs. I think that's it. So we call it a day down here. We're going to lose all of these things. We will not have them tomorrow. But that's okay because, you know, here we go. Next day. Yeah, I know we didn't do great. Ordinary villa. I'm happy with it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed some. I missed getting the pictures from this room, and I missed these two, if they had them. But okay, we'll do it again. Save and continue. See, this is the mistake that I made yesterday. When I was ending the stream, I hit save and continue because I didn't want the game to close out. I thought it might close out. And I should have hit save and quit because save and continue just puts you into the next day. And that's what happened. Something hidden in the pool room. Very well could be, but I don't have access to it yet. Day 12. Here we go. I think I'm going to do what Tina said before, and I think I'm going to start in the outside room each day and see what we can draft right away before I get inside. Very cool. That's a nice touch. Okay. Shelter is the one that we want. Tool shed. Tool shed's cool, but we can't use... can't use stuff from out here in the house, right? So does it give us any... or is it just stuff from the house out here? The shelter has the safe, but we're going for new rooms, right? I don't know. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. This provides us from the negative effects of 3 red rooms. So that means I could do the chapel and it won't take away my coins each time I walk in. So this is good. But our whole goal is to get new rooms. And if I've had this before, I probably should do one of these two. And since we don't know if we're going to end up with a shovel, I'm going to go tool shed. Oh, that's what you guys wanted anyway. That's great. And, okay, we can't pick up the shovel. Well, can we? We can. Okay, of course. And a sledgy. Shatters padlocks. Okay. I'm guessing that's it, because it said 2. Okay. Well, that's good. Do we start off a day with a shovel and a sledgy? I like it. I like it. I love the idea that every time you play this game, it's different. That's just going to be my campsite. Okay, here we go. All right, we did left last time. This time we're going to go straight or right. Which one? Which one? Your choice. God, these flowers smell so dang good. Yeah, you chose last time. Straight. All right, well, it's the only answer we're getting, so we're going to go for it. Let's see, what do we want? Oh, the foundation is permanently there. So we should probably put a hallway in. We don't need to. But at least we'll know. We know for sure we'll be able to connect to it. Oh, is that what it said? It's permanently there? Okay. I sorry. All right, we're going for parlor because we get 3 gems as the prize for that room. And I'm going to go right in and grab them up. Okay, same rules. All right, gems are in both the black box and the white. So this is a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and this is a lie. This is the truth. Gems are not in the white or blue box, so they're here. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And what are we putting here? Breakfast nook hooks right back in. So we're kind of finishing off this side if we do that. Dang, that sucks. All right, well, we'll just do we'll do a corridor there. Still got nothing. Courtyard. We got 5 gems, and it lets us go left and right. We can dig. Coins. Another coin. All right. What do we got? Chapel lets us go up and down. Kitchen, we can buy food, but pushes us down. Patio lets us go up. We're going to do patio today because we have a shovel. So we're going to try to get more green rooms so we can get more stuff. I think that's a good plan. And yeah, I guess I'm going to just go. I was going to say I should go back, but no, I'm going to keep going forward this time. Yes, I will. An old can. So we're just getting crap. That's all right. Oh, wait. A battery. And then this just tells us about shoveling. Quarry yard. Okay, what did we want to do? Oh, there's a chest. I didn't even see it. Oh, a gem, a key. Thank you, Wander. Oh, and there's another one. Oh my gosh. Fan-friggin-tastic. Nice catch. Yeah, right? Good thinking, good thinking. I didn't even think of going back there and... Oh, we could do another one. Yes. Alright. What is this? Spot 4. So the next one we put after the veranda, it'll be the last letter that we have, but we need a letter from this one when we get it, and then we need a letter from this one. But all these ones down here, we have their codes. Oh my god, another box. Oh, gems. Now we need tons of rooms that require gems and give us good things. Another coin. Oh, we got 10 coins. We can buy something in the store. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a den that'll let us go up, and it gives us 1 gem. Drawing room. We know this one has a safe in it, and it also gives us 2 outs. Yes, please. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the row that we need a thing from the other side. Okay, we know this room. We got this yesterday. No, we didn't get this. Hang on. This is the one that I wanted, and I'm not sure if I've tried this, but we have 9. No, never mind. Never mind. We're not working on this. I'm not going to get myself fried today. We're trying to get, oh, we don't have any keys. Okay. Is this locked too? No. All right. Oh, we could push up, but we could do this. Let's get something. Let's see if we could buy keys or something. Oh, what was that? It took money? For sale today. I guess not. Gems? Set of gems. We could buy a key, and then we're out of coins, though. An upgrade desk. Hot diggity. I guess this isn't where our orders go. Maybe somewhere else. I don't know where. Alright, we need... Oh, this is going to put us back down. But at least it gives us somewhere to go, and it's not a dead end. So I think I'd like to drop this. Just did a noise? Okay, because we were opening it. That makes sense. Oh, we got a key. And a Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's not bad. This room, no, I don't think we do. Hang on. Second one in the 5th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't have this one. We don't have this one either. Because we need one for here. But let's see what this one is. So we have a stag. And a stage. So E. Right? E. Stage. Stag. Yes. Okay, so we needed one from in here. Let me go back in here real quick before we move on. Yeah, here. Coast and coat. So an S. I believe. Okay, observatory. We have a key. We can go. Oh no. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. So we would maybe only see 2 or something along those lines when we draft rooms. We still have the other side to do. Maybe we should just do a passageway. Well, a passageway does the same thing as that. Your vote's archive. All right, I'll give you that vote. I'll give you that vote today. Oh, wow, we haven't had this room yet. You're right. We should have chosen this room. Because that's our goal, is to try to get better rooms. Oh, that connected with hell. Okay. Can we go up? No. Okay, we have a picture here. We are 5 and 2. We need this room's picture. Although I think I already know what it is. So I would say graph, but and what would this be? Cart and chart. Yes. Interesting, right? H. Yep, and that's what I thought it would be, an H. That's what, so far my letters are telling me that that's what it would be. An archived floor plan. What the heck is this? Great Hall has 7 locked doors, which does nothing for us because we have no keys. And I don't really need the dark room today. Let's do this. Thank you, Wander. Oh my god, did you? Wander. Oh, honey. You did. I know you did. Oh, girl. So that's key card. Oh, we got a book. Okay. Oh, sending big, huge, gigantic hugs. Drive safely. Girl. Okay. All right, let's see what these are. Oh my god, Wander. Gigantic, huge hugs. That's all I can say. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swim Bird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public. It doesn't continue. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Okay, so that was 85. This is January 86. Oh, well, that's cool. At least it's something cool to do. That's how I would look at it. You got to put a positive spin on everything, right, girl? Absolutely. All right, Swinburne author never considered herself a success. By Gail Ermes, a Herald staff writer. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold had elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son, and in his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that reviewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering, blind loyalty to the throne. Interesting. The Red Prince, but he's actually the Blue Prince. Interesting. Okay. November 11th, 1986. Publisher and author detained by the Red Guard and questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Oh my God, there's more. November 17th, Marigold drops publisher. Okay. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold, which is, if I'm correct, that's our character that we're playing in the game, Simon. That's his mom. I'm just trying to grasp. Put the people in their places where they belong. Citing personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White. Okay. Sorry. When I click that thing to take a picture, it turns a page if I'm in a page, which is interesting in itself. Come on. I can't read it because this stupid thing's in my way. Hang on. G? Can I move it now? Yes, I can. Alright, we'll put it down there. Alright, I apologize. Alright, something was seen at the corner. Suspicions bag under the wave down a logo. This is the 3rd major whatever. It's only half of it. It's anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. Trial begins on Tuesday. Why is it cut off? February 21st, 87. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name. Yeah, Jones. Because our name's Simon Jones. Alright, yeah, so it's the same thing. Was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday before getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. This is on our map that we got in the other room, which I can't pull up for you guys, but it's on our map. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Jeez, oh man. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled clothes exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time militia arrived on scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of the Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. And that's it for that. Holy cow. Okay. So there's lots of stuff there. So we put this room here because we thought it had openings, and this is an opening that we cannot use because we don't have a key card, and we didn't do the security room yet. But Breakfast Nook has a way out to the side, and so does the courtyard. So we'll try those two. Yeah. Get the key. Get the steps. Yes, 10 steps is a beautiful thing. We gotta put something here. Another archived fuel floor plan. Should I? I'm doing this one this time. It might end us with just go back to the entrance hall so we can get out, but we don't have one of these yet. And we have enough gems. And that's the whole goal, is to keep unlocking rooms. But I wanted to see something. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, never mind. What is this? Oh, there's a door. Another? Oh, it's free. I'm putting it in. Oh no. I can't use it. Can rotate. Wait, what? That's what the button's for? Oh, we can't get out? Oh, but it gives us another door. Oh my god, another one. We don't have enough gems. Oh, we can only take a dead end. But 10 steps is 10 steps, right? Yeah. Key card. Oh, nice. So we could go back to the archives. And I think this is the same note. It is. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything. Do we need... No. No, this is the 4th level. Okay. So we can go... So we need to go... Alright, let's backtrack it, because if we can. I'm not sure. How many keys do I have? I have 1 key. Should I bother go? I think I'm just going to hold on to it. I think I'm just going to hold on to it. So I guess I just got to keep pushing the button until it gets me back. All right, that's the bedroom that we just left. So this, it's locked. Should we? Yes. Oh my God, another archived one, and we have 1 thing left. Oh my gosh, so new rooms are banging, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the gem. Oh, should I rotate? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just get another new room. This is the one that we choose, the one at the end. I'm going green because we get dig spots. Okay. Special cost bypass. Cloister room. That gives us more, definitely gives us more stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we definitely need 5 and 6. So we need the pictures in the room that we're in. So let me go back. Oh, what's that? That's awesome. All right. So we have tiger and tear. So G. Wait, no, we don't need this. Hang on. No, this is 5 up. Yeah, we have this one. We need the one in this room. If there is anything in this room. Any pictures on the wall? I don't see any. So maybe not. All right. There's got to be a way to get in here. Don't really know, but I know we could put a room here. It's locked. We don't have a key. There's dig spots there. There's got to be a way to get into it. But let's see what we can drop here. Bender, bender, bow bender, banana, fana, faux fender. Get 2 steps each time we go in. We can't do this. We can't do that. So it's got to be the bedroom. So let's just drop it. We don't need the steps yet, but that will let us continue on for sure. That's right. That one's locked. Now, how do I get in here? I can't step over it. There's got to be a button. It lifts this, maybe? Or maybe I need to do it somewhere else. Hey, Divante, how are you? There's gotta be something here. Or maybe it's something that opens if we do that weird puzzle. The one with the handles that we had to turn. Or maybe we just can't get in, but I don't know why there would be dig spots for us to not get in. Just looking for, using my cursor to kind of blub here. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Up there. Okay. They're buttons that you can't see. Oh. Ah, nice. Okay, one on each side. A key. I'll take a key. Can I have another one? What's that? An allowance token. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins. So is that like we get to start each day with 2 coins now? Like the steps thing? Or the not the steps thing, the coin thing? The gems. Oh my God. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems that the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it's much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Um, okay. 6. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this room, we need a letter from it, but there's no pictures. So it'll have to be another time when I guess when we draft a room that um, can go here and has. Is this the same? Is it the same on each side? No, it's not. Okay, so we have to go out here. All right. We'll have to draft a room that has items of use for that. Okay. Got 2 steps. Same things. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Reroll dice. Nice. Okay, that was nice. And up we go. I'm going. I'm doing this because these are floor plans that we haven't used. What is that? Oh, that's the weight room. We lose half our steps if we even go in there. Damn. All right, where's this room that we're in? It's the 6th room up. We don't have this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what are the pictures in here? Um, I get the tag, but why am I not getting what the beach scene is? I'm getting Cliff. That's all my brain's telling me. Sure. I know we've had these two together before, and I'm totally blanking out on what it is. Hmm. Any clues? We need a word for this picture. We need a word for this picture over here. And they basically have to be one letter apart from each other. And that extra letter is a letter that we put into a graph that we're using. But I'm gone. I'm my brain's not wrapping on this one. Tag. Anybody? We'll just move on. Um, so we're gonna not go in the weight room. We're gonna go back all the way down to the entrance hall. I believe that's what we're gonna do. Um, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm at a loss with that one. Because that was tag, right? Because it was tag and stag. So if that's tag, I have no idea. Whatever. We'll move on. Okay, so we're heading back down to entrance hall. I think that's where we're going. And we got to take a very roundabout, weird way because, rooms don't do what you want them to do. They do what they want to do. This way? Yes. No. No, 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 no. Good thing I looked. No, we're going observatory, which is... No. Oh, we can't get back. We can't get back. Okay. So we might as well just go in the weight room. We can't get back. I thought this went through to here, but it doesn't. It goes through the rotunda, which dead ends in the guest bedroom. Can't go this way. Okay. Cost or coast? It could be. And that was in... Oh, this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Could be. Okay, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna say this. I think that might be wrong. Oh, but it might be. I think it has to be an I. Because on that row, so the row below, I have E and then a question mark next to an I, because I think that's what it is. E space GHT. So far we have, which would be 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So the one that we're working on, that we're thinking a letter goes into, for me, the graph starts with a G. Then I have 2 blank spaces on that row, and then I have an E and an S. So I thought it would be gives, Gives, but I could be wrong. If it was an A, G-A something, yes, I don't know. I think we'll wait. I put it down with a question mark next to it. I like yours, the cost of the coast. I like that, but I'm not sure. Oh, Gates. It is an A. Something Gates. 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Okay, so we need a T for the cloister room. But we don't have a room in there that has pictures. So, okay, let's just go in here and let them take half of our frickin' steps. It only took 1 step. Why is that? We can't do this. We could do the library. That would be good. That would get us up another level. We can order a book. Yeah, let's drop that in. Not going in yet. We have a key. Just use it. Hey, Al, how are you? Pantry would give us 4 coins. We don't really need coins. We could go this. We don't have a gem. Or we could redraw. I forgot we have redraws. Do we want an archived room? I think so. I'm going to drop it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop an archived room because we don't. Oh, it's the furnace. Okay, that's okay. Oh, that's right. We have protection from our steps from losing for 3 rooms, right? Is that what we had? Some kind of protection? From this room? No. From somewhere. All right. So we got the 2 first books. The Fixed Stars, The History of Orindia, The Pump System User Manual, or Drafting Strategy. I think we should just go down the list in order, but I don't know if that makes sense with... Do we need letter here? EPCW. We have pump room. I haven't had a pump room yet. Should we do this so that we have the stuff? Maybe we'll get it in the next day. Is that what you're telling me? You think that that's the one that we're going to need next? Might give us insight? Okay. Done. That's why I don't always want to know the answers, but I appreciate that you do, because like things like this, I don't think it really matters if you know that something's coming up and we grab the book so that it'll be here for tomorrow. It's fine. That doesn't bother me. It's just I just don't want blatant answers, you know? Like I want to try to work through some things. That's all. You know. What did we need to look at? We need a letter for this. Yeah, this is row 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've never done a 7-row one. So we have some sort of a tree, spine, and pine. Spine and pine. So another S. Yep. Nice. All right, let's go. Did you want me to look at something here? Upstairs? Did I need to look at anything? I don't think so. I don't think this... Oh, we're dead-ended. Okay. So we have 21 steps. Can we make it back? 1, 2... No, we can't get back. 3, 4... Yeah, we're dead-ended. All right, let's just go check out the furnace room. Again, there's nothing going on in here. Maybe something later on, but I'm going to guess that we need this for +6 steps. Damn it. If we could have made it back, we might have actually, if we had a way. I'm guessing we need this to make something function later on. And this is locked. We don't have a key. We needed something for this room too. So we have a clock, a tie, an M, time. Damn, girl. Damn. Yeah, so we're just done. I mean, we didn't do courtyard, but we can't get back to it. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to get through. Nope. All right. Well, we're just gonna end our day. Yeah, we got a lot of new rooms. Absolutely. Garden Villa. 4 green rooms. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not disappointed with it. I'm not super thrilled with it, but I think that it makes you do that. Like there's got to be some limit to what you do or how far you go. So one of hubby's gnomes that he got me is a little bee gnome with flowers and butterfly wings. And the other one is a teal and purple yoga gnome. And he bought me a little like fairy bench for fairy gardens, and he put the little yoga gnome on the bench. I am going to take a potty break here. We're an hour and 40 minutes in. I think we'll do 2 more days today. Yes, yes, perfect timing, Tina. Thank you. Give us about 5 minutes, guys, and we will be right back. I think that for this one, I think that I am going to put up the be right back screen. Um, so chill, hang out. I'll be right back. Whee! We'll still keep taking a break for a little bit here. I want to look at some of the stuff that we have here that we've unlocked, some of the rooms. So it gives you a whole tally on all the different rooms you can get. So we still have 3 more blue rooms that we could unlock, which is banging. It's good. That means we're getting a lot of the rooms that we have the option to be able to get. Oh, there's more. There's 2. This is a cool room. We get 8 coins, but we also get like a cutscene with the little genie coin arcade thing. That's pretty neat. Get 3 keys in the garage. So we're getting there. We're getting some of these rooms. We're gonna try to get a pool as quickly as we can. Woo! Look at you. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I'm just looking at the rooms. This one was a cool room. Um, but I guess we need to try to work to get the pool today. And security. And breaker box. Like, how do you get all of them? I don't know how you get all of them. Observatory conference room. Room 46 is a blue room. Okay. Bedrooms. They're pretty cool. Hallways, they do their thing. This one's a cool one, but it only has the one way to go. I'd like to get keys and do like all these rooms again. This is a good one. I like this. Morning room's a good one. This one was cool, but it'd be nice if it had more dig spots. This one was really cool. So many things. Oh, so there's 8 different kinds of shops. How interesting. And then the red rooms. So this is a yuck. This, if we get the... Where was it? We need the utility closet if we get this room. Okay. Found floor plans. Planetarium. Outer room. We have those 3 that we could possibly get unlocked. Okay. So let's go ahead. All right. So we're here. We're going to go outside. That's our first mode of business. Go this way. And it's 8 o'clock. So if we get that room, if we get the shelter today, we need to set it for like, what, at least 9? But we don't know what today is. Should we maybe open up the trading post? We can't trade anything because we don't have anything, but... Or should we do classroom? Maybe we should just do shelter. I don't know. Unlock this. Is that what you're saying yes to? I know there's a delay, and I apologize. The post? Okay. Very cool. Sometimes this game has sound, and then other times it's just silent. Ooh. A little too dangerous to pick up. Is that a puzzle? Oh, man. Okay. All right, so that moved that up. That rotates. Oh. Am I putting, I'm guessing. I'm going to guess here that I'm putting the yellows in corners. Oh. Hmm. Uh, Trying to figure out what everything does. Can't move those. Okay. So, what do I do with this? I can't move this purple anywhere. It just has to be on the side. It just rotates around the things. Okay, so we'll start again. Um, how did I get that down? Mozzie raid. Mozzie's not done already. How do I get that? Hmm. How did I do it before? There we go. Ah, so it can move onto a spot where there's a yellow? Maybe? No, it can't. Hmm. It can move down. Ha, got it, I think. I don't know. I did a thing. Oh, that's an allowance token. 2 more. So every day now we'll start with 4. Awesome. Very cool. What's here? Select an item to trade, but we don't have stuff yet. Okay, well, we can consider that. Nope, just goes back in. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, that was a good way to start a new day. Very good way to start a new day. I still like this. Imagine. I wouldn't want to live in a place like this. Do you know why? Don't want to have to figure out how to get up and down steps. And I don't want to have to clean it. Oh, what's this? Nice! Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect from us. Ann Babbage, house manager. Yep, that's why we get fresh flowers every day. Okay, so we did left. We did straight. Should we do right or should we always go left? Hey, John, how are you? I think hallway because it connects us to the foundation and still gives us the one bump out to the complete left. Again, we have all the letters from the pictures on in this row, so we don't need any of them. A key and whatever steps that gives us. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I think I would like to put this here. I know we're not going to get anything today, if I do, but I think that I'm going to drop that in there. We don't need to use it now. We're going to hold off. We're going to go into the foundation, and we're going to drop a room out this way. I think. Yes. All right. What can we do here? Pantry's a dead end. Bedroom's a dead end. They're all dead ends. So if we're going to have all dead ends, I'd rather go in the closet and get 2 items. Unknown items. Nice. A reroll and a key. I will take them. How you feeling, John? I hope well. I still want to know what this is. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Breakfast nook connects us back down into the entryway. Pantry lets us go up. Commissary lets us buy things and goes back to the entryway. With 4 coins that we have, we don't have gems. We can't do commissary. Pantry will push us up. Breakfast nook closes us off for this whole side. Or we could redraw. Decisions. This is the worst part of this for me, is making these decisions. Do the pantry. Deal. Thank you. Banana. 3 steps. Alright. Corridor sends us up. Bedroom. We get 2 steps every time we go through. Or we can redraw. I'm thinking bedroom. Just because it gives us the 2 steps. And if we come back down this way to go to coat check, we can make sure we come through there. And it'll help. Wander, you're back. Yay, did you drive safely? All right. That was Rod and Road. But we have this already. Nothing in here today. Nothing. Okay, so we've got Den. That gives us a gem and gives us an up. Parlor gives us a puzzle with 3 gems and an up. And then this, we just get stuff. I think I'm going to go Parlor. Because this is kind of a waste. At this, where we're located, this will give us the same effect. It gives us the up. So, parking lot, the drive was good. Good. Very good. Let's do a puzzle. We'll check. I don't see anything. Doesn't mean it's not there. All right. The gems are in the black box. Nothing. The gems are in a box with a statement. Oh. Oh. Alright, so we know that, I guess. Oh. Well, these could both be true. But then there's no lie. Right? Yes. So this is probably the lie. No. Gems aren't in a box. If this is a lie, then this can't be a truth. Oh, it can. This could be true. This could be true. And then, but there's no way for this to be a lie. So one of these is true. Or none of them are true. These could both be lies. And then this would be true. Oh my god, what do you guys think? Yeah, that's why I'm standing here. I think so. I think so too. Oh no. So this is true. And this was a lie. So they were in blue. That's alright. We can't get them all, guys. We can't get them all. It's just not going to happen that way. Alright, we got a corridor. We've got a breakfast nook. Or we can redraw. This gives us more steps and a key. Yes, the directions do say one has to be a lie, one has to be truth, and only one box has the treasure in it, is what it says. So there could be two truths, there could be two lies. Yeah. I think I'd like to just do corridor, but I'd like another key. I'm going to go breakfast nook. Key. And our steps, and we're going to get a morning room at some point. We're going to use that key right now. Oh, this... No, we don't have it yet. Well, we have a magnifying glass. I want to come back here, and I want to read this. All right, what are we doing here? Spare room sends us off back to the right. Chapel gives us an up. Dining room gives us an up. We're going to drop the dining room in there. Or should we redraw? I don't know. I think it just forces you to say that the blue box and the black box, one is true and one is false. It forces that, right? Because one has to be true and one has to be false. Doesn't say anything about the other one having to say anything at all. So I think that's what it was, and we just chose wrong. Dining? Yeah, I think so too. But since that one only is going to serve a meal, since when we get to room 8, I would like to do a backtrack and start working up this side. I want to try to conserve steps as much as I can so that we don't have to end because of steps. I hope that makes sense. All right, now this room, where am I going? Out to the left. Okay. And then to the left again. Yes. Okay. So now we can't go straight up because we blocked that off. So we can only go this side. So here we go. Study. We haven't had a study yet, have we? It dead ends, though. Dang. I guess we go den, because that gives us what we need. And it gives us a gem. And we don't have any gems yet. So this is what I was talking about with the swans on the mantle. I keep thinking that this is going to open. But not. All right. Let's see what they give us. Boudoir, that's got a safe in it. This gives us, yeah, I mean, like, we could buy a meal, but I don't think we get anything else in here. I'm going to go boudoir. Because of its location and because of the turn that it gives us, I'm going to go with that one. And we're going to look, and then we're going to open the safe. So if you don't want a spoiler, now would be the time to close your eyes and not pay attention. I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. Okay, it's done. You can open your eyes again if you don't mind a spoiler. That, we've already got the note, so we don't need that, but we want the gem, baby, the gem. Okay. So we need to go up. Up and up and up. Oh. We have a redraw, so I'm going to do this because it does put us here. And hopefully we could get something that goes up. Yeah. Green is better when you have shovels and things, but... Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm definitely using a key for that. Nice. Got that one already. We don't need to do that again. We don't need to read the newspaper article because we have done that. The beautiful sunflower. Okay. Give me something good. Game. Kitchen cracks us back down. Spare room turns into a dead end, and so does the guest bedroom. But the guest bedroom will give us 10 more steps. We could backtrack to the dining room. But we only have one redraw. I think that's what we'll do. I'd like... No. No, let's redraw right now. Don't want to cut this whole side off. We'll do this. And only one of them is going to be available to us to add something new. Please, something good. Come on. Ah, okay. All right. Chapel, we lose a coin every time we go in. We've got lots of coins, though. This sends us straight up. And this is an end. I really want to go up more levels. Okay. Use a key. Fine. I could do the library because we ordered a book. Yep. We ordered a book. Let's do some snuggle time. And we'll read our book. Paul Withers and Jean Ribbon are the last ones to check out this book. Okay. All right, pull series 8. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, a fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Okay. Water level indicators, source labels, select buttons. Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of those dump from one into the other like we do on hogs. Okay. All right. Let's do another picture. Although, I'm going to be ending up playing this over on Steam, I believe. Shh. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. Okay. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Okay, that makes sense. Where's my cursor? There it is. It gets very, very small when you're in a screen like this. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next is to set the pump associated with that source to either pump in or out. Okay. In, out. Okay. Up is in, out is down. Okay. This will initiate water to flow to or from one of your supply tanks. Makes lots of sense. To selected source or to a tank. Okay. Pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. It's a switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. Enjoy, Wander. Just think of us sending you lots of hugs. Yeah, absolutely, Wander. Absolutely. Quick start guide. Use the water control panel to select the source. Use the pump lever to set flow direction. Okay, and that's the end of it. So we got all the pictures. Okay. It'd be nice if while we were here it let us pick the next book for the next day. Don't you think? But that's okay. Oh. Dang it, we don't have enough. We haven't had this before, have we? Damn. But we could do observatory, and that ends our run, though. Shit. All right, we're going archives. We're going archives. We just can't see all the choices, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. And there wasn't anything in here except the book, right? Just the scrapbook? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. And a breaker box. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we don't have a choice but to go with the archive floor plan. Because we're trying to unlock rooms. Oh, man. All right. Seriously. All right. Okay, so archive rooms are not always going to be new rooms. Okay. We could do a puzzle, but that ends it. That ends it. We could take a chance on this. Take a chance. Thank you, game. Okay. Oh, man. Well, that's okay. Did we get the steps from here? Just make sure we did. Yeah. Dining room. We didn't even go into. Let's go in. Because you never know. All the rooms change. All the time. There we go. And we could go out to the trade room. And if we get something good from the trade room, then I guess we can put it in the code check. Is that how this works? Before we end the day? And we did this. The zigzaggy stuff. I think it's there. Yep, it is. No shovel, no sledges, no nothing today. Alright, out the entrance hall. And outside. We'll go see what we can trade. I mean, we're still the end of the day, but if we can code check something for tomorrow, maybe we can get a code check tomorrow. It's worth a try, because we haven't done it. You have no items to trade. Okay, so they want something special. Interesting. Yeah, that's it then. Yeah, not super bad. Bad, but not super bad. There's nothing this way, right? It's just the garage. When we get the garage. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, actual stuff. Dang it. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is where we turned on a light. Does this do anything? What is this? This is where we turned on the light in that classroom. Oh, wow. Control, Alt, picture. Okay. I mean, Windows, Alt, picture. Okay. Got it, though. Nice. Oh! No way! What is this? Can we go this way? No. What is this? A torch. We can't get in here? Okay. Oh, wow. There is a lot more stuff outside. Yeah, now we know. Absolutely. Oh, this game just keeps giving. Okay. Very cool. Oh, what's this? Ah, another door. What the flippin' hell? Another gate. That's the out gate or the property gate? Yeah, we've seen that before. Those doors are still closed. And here's our campsite. We do have this. And we still can't do anything here. Maybe that... Hang on. 9, 0, 8, 3. No. Damn it. I thought maybe. Maybe it's 9. No. Dang it. Well, we tried. Where would I have 32 steps? That picture that showed the fence and the tree. Can I open my screen? I can. All right, let's see. I know we took a picture of it at some point, and this is gonna... I'm sorry that you can't see what I'm looking at, but bear with me for a second. I'm gonna try to find a picture of the tree next to that fence. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because we don't have the magnifying glass, so I won't be able to see it anyway. But do we have it? Is my question. No. No, I don't see it. Okay. Haha! You're on top of it, Tina. That's why. You are on top of it. Okay, we'll see what happens in our next day, but we might end it after this day. And then I got to take into consideration when I open up Steam. There's a possibility, the probability, that we might just restart, because I would so much prefer to be able to screen capture and be able to share it with you for bird baths. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right, what I've seen, I think. So much symbolism. It's amazing to me. Day 14. I wish it would start us on the landing so that we didn't have to give away this step when we step out here. But yeah, I think so. I hate going into it like starting from scratch, but I would love to. You want me to do the shrine because of my star things, right? Yes, okay. Oh. Oh, it's a whole vibe, guys. Music and everything. Make an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Okay, so I have to go back and get my morning coins. I'll be back, dude. I'll be right back, and I'll give you some stuff. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, Chantel. Nice win. Get our allowance. Bye, house. So we're already down 7 steps. Woo! We'll get him back. We'll get him back. Yeah, that's true. But it's nice to at least see what it does since we've got it. I'm gonna do 4. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, you gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll your dice for 3 days. Interesting. That's cool. So it gives you something like that each time. How badass. Badass, badass, badass. Now, does that show up? Yeah, here. Very neat. Very neat, very neat, very neat, very neat. Alright, let's go. We're gonna... Tina says always head to the west, so I'm going to the west. Oh, man. We could play parlor games. It puts us into the foundation. We could get eggs and steps. I think we'll do eggs and steps and throw ourselves into the foundation, because we could come out the other side and it's not a problem. Or hallway to a bedroom to get steps. That makes more sense. No bedroom. Closet. Ugh, gem and a key. I'll take it. I really wanted something good, like a shovel or something of that like ilk. All right, patio. That ends us. Nursery. All right, chapel it is. I wonder what happens. I have no coins. It just took steps. All right. Oh, we have coins this time. See, that's why you gotta check every time. No matter what you think. Okay. Den, parlor, or a bedroom. Dang. We're gonna go den. Let's get up. I love that the game changes and grows with you. Like it has a life of its own. Do you know what I'm saying? Like as you learn... Yeah. Let's see what we get over here, though. Oh, a garage. Do we need it? No, we don't need it. But 3 keys is nice. And we still have all the other side to go. Yeah, let's do it. Especially if we're restarting. Nope, we don't have power onto the garage because we did not get the room for that yet. That's the same note as before. We don't have the keys. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Yes. Ooh! Nice. Hang on. All right. I had to check and make sure there was nothing more in those rooms. Something good. Bedroom puts us up. Breakfast nook shoves us down. And a nursery, anytime we get a bedroom, we get 5 more steps. I think I'm going to go breakfast nook. 10 more steps and a morning room. So we're down. That'll connect us right back in. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Saves us steps for getting back to there. Oh. Was that not strange? That was strange. The door opened for us. I think it was strange. All right, we got a pantry, we got a bedroom. They do the same thing. One just gives us coins, one gives us steps when we come back through, but we had the library. We could order a book, but then we go into the whole, if we restart the game in Steam, you know, we're not going to get that book. I think I go pantry. I mean, yeah, we're definitely learning about the game, and I'm going to be able to start fresh with a different way of looking at it, maybe. But food for sale, parlor puzzle. We have to redeem ourselves. Let's redeem ourselves. And I just want to say, the games do change. Look at this. The rooms change. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn an additional coin. And look, there's one on the floor. Is that it? That's it, because we're not beeping. Okay, let's look. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay. Ah! The gems are in a box that is actually blue. They both have the word blue on them. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So if this is a lie, that makes this true. And if that's true, it does fit because it does say blue. Nice. Okay. All right. We're directionally challenged. Everything puts us down, so this is going to end our run that quickly. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, really short this time. I cannot believe that. Wow. Wow. Well, that was such a short day. I thought this day was going to take us to be 3 o'clock, so we'll just do another day if you guys don't mind. We'll do one more day. Playing a little different at this point because I'm going to be doing a restart. because I would like to restart it in Steam where I can share book pages and pictures and things that I'm thinking that all of it relates to. And I recently discovered when I was messing around with stuff and actually looking at stuff that I now know that Steam has a notes section where I can take notes and you guys can see them. Um, and I think that this game would definitely benefit from that. There's still gonna be things that Tina's taking notes on that I won't make notes for. But all right. So we have Schoolhouse. We haven't had Root Cellar. And we haven't had Hovel. Special floor plans now cost an additional step instead of a gem. I think it's interesting. And since it doesn't matter. Oh no. That's not true at all. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. 20th of March. I don't know. 4-digit number. Ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future. Oh, that's the... Yes. That was the one that we were doing yesterday. See, I'm writing it down and I don't need to. Wait, what? A shovel. Okay, cool. But the problem is we can't take that in the house, right? Is this another one? It is. It's turning on another one. 320 to gate code. Oh, yeah. All right, so we've got 4 of these to find. 2 more to find. Or something along those lines. Oh, there's a note. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. 45292. Coincidence? Where is 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck. As expected. What the flippin' hell? I took a snapshot of it. But, you know. I should probably, every picture that I take, I should just print out and fill up a binder. That's what these games make me feel like. Alright, I guess that's it in here. Oh, traps. Nasty little things. Oh, somebody spins wool. Or fiber, at least. Alright, we have a shovel. I guess, I don't know. I mean, the shovel's ours. There's no dig spots outside. So what's the point of getting a shovel when you're out here? There's only what? 44 rooms? 5 by 9? Nope, there's 45. Antechamber's always here, counts as a room. Yeah, it's this grid. This is all the rooms in the house. We've got two more that are locked in now, so we actually have 3 that are always present. Do I need to do anything that way, Tina? I don't think we've opened anything more, right? Color-coded numbers, same colors as the dart game. Oh. Oh, the gate code. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, 320. Because it was the 20th of March. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. 320. Yep. Hey, at least they didn't make it 420. Right? Because that would have been a big thing. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh. Or 0, sorry. It's probably the other way around. Yeah, obviously. 20. It's not for this, though. Yeah, no. So maybe it's... What out? It's not. It's not March 20th. Dang it. Haha, yes it is. Woo! There we go. Another screenshot. Alright. Wasn't for that. I don't think it's for that one room that we still haven't been able to figure it out, that we took the pictures of the lady and the horses and the kid and the guy with the cane and the guy with the top hat, that we counted all those. I don't think it's that. We have a safe in the garden room. Not that I'm aware of yet. But who knows what we'll end up with. Could put a den here. It gets us across, and we get a gem for it. He was a gardener, you are correct. Oh, so it could just be like in a hole. Get the key and the steps. We're gonna have fun this day. Okay, give us 10 steps back, and we want a morning room. Is this locked? Nope. Corridor, let's get up above the furnace room. I have a shovel. Yes, there we go. Oh, it's going to take 6 steps of ours away. All right, I'll take it. A turnip gives us 6 steps back. Nice. A coin. Okay. Oh! Flippin' hell. Nice. It's got a shovel, a metal detector. Nice. Drawing room. This is the room that I'm going with it. This is the room that we have the puzzle that we haven't been able to solve yet. Should we try 320 in here? I don't think so, because none of the pictures... Well, who knows, right? Let's try it. Nope. Um... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, no big deal. We don't know everything. It bums me out that we haven't figured this one out yet, though, because this was like the first puzzle that we ran into, but I guess we'll get a clue at some point. Did we try 9083 here? Yeah. 0398? I don't know. I have no idea. Picture above the safe. The girl. Oh, how many girls? 4. We have 4. I know that. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's her and him. It's her and him. We got it. Oh, a new letter. A new letter. Woo! Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless, like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil, under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. So, the guy that owns this house, our uncle, is this guy's brother? This is not from him. Hang on. Oh, it's always been Simon. You didn't need to confide to realize that. Okay, so Simon's staying with this person for imagining the worst case. Everything goes according to plan. You should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, the days pass more quickly in the East. So Simon went to stay with somebody for 2 years, from 8 to 10. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Up. Okay, fine. We'll use our last key. H.S. Sinclair is Mary's uncle, making Simon his grandnephew. Yeah, but that was a different first name. That wasn't his name, was it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just brain farting. Let me look at this again. Didn't it have a different name? Herbert. I don't think that guy's name was Herbert. Sinclair's name. I thought it was something else. Damn nabbit. No, no. That's not it. And she was detained. Yeah, this picture. All right. Hopefully I don't freaking lose. No. I can't look at it. Forget it. I don't like this. I don't like this. I can't wait to start afresh. All right. We are in security. Here. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I just thought his first name was something different, so I felt like, yeah, I mean, maybe it is Herbert. Herbie. I just feel like it's something different. Oh, Herbert Sinclair. Okay, so it is Herbert. Okay. All right, we've got nothing in our rooms. This is all silly. We can't really do anything. Connecting. Don't know why I'm connecting. Can we do anything here yet? Not currently available. View active terminals. None of them are active. So we have to turn these on each day. I guess we do. Every day. No problem. All right, let's some of these rooms we just have not even seen yet. Can't do that. Can do something here, I think. Bedroom, that pushes us down. Commissary sends us up, but takes 3 steps. We'll go down. Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom, you gain 5 steps. All right, what do we got? We got a billiard room. We could play a game. We got the Chamber of Mirrors again. I'm going to go for the dark room. Yep, make it dark. And 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1. Okay, we got a hallway. Let's do this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U. Okay. Oh, nice. What do we get today? Something here. A slice, 3 steps. An apple for a couple extra steps. And a diamond. Or a gem, at least. Cool, cool. We can't go out that way. So we go out the corridor. Nothing here. And... ooh, what is this? An aquarium. Is every color of room. Takes 3 steps. Okay, bedroom. Looks like an archive. Pebbles. Looks like the archive room with all the shelves and the... oh, a key. A compass. Nice. Okay, what's over here? Oh, like the veranda or the porch. Wonder what the significance of seeing these are. That looks like a laundry room. I'm not quite sure. Where are we going? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Morning room. It takes us down, so that'll stop us from moving up. This one takes us both directions, and that one takes us up. So I think we'll go this one. This one goes downwards. I think we could do the corridor. I'm not going in yet, though. Well, I should. I have the shovel. So I might not be back this way. Oh, a sledgehammer, too. Are you kidding me? Getting everything. All the things. Of course we are. Of course we are. Alright, so coat check, walk-in closet, and the pool. The pool is what we wanted before, but it really doesn't make sense to do that now. Doesn't make sense to do this either, but I'm going to drop that there. I'm not going in because I don't want to put anything away right now, but we're going to turn around and we're going to go out the far door in the dining room and see what stuff we can drop. We could do morning room. I like the green rooms. Car keys now too. Okay. They're giving me everything. Don't move over to Steam. Stay here. It's like that's what they're saying. This will turn us up. It's insane. It's insane. I haven't had a room where a day that I've gotten this much stuff yet. Okay, nothing's dinging, so there's nothing in here. Oh, I guess there is. Alright, let's do some maths. 19, okay, 4 times 2 is 8. 19 minus 9 is 10, divided by 10 is 1. My math brain's working today. Shh. 17. No, it's not. Minus 15 is 2. 2 times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Did I do that right? I did it right. Oh my god. Now a key card. You just have to laugh. You just have to laugh. Alright, let's see. Experimental house features. Well, yeah, take my steps. Oh, we did this. This is where we did the, this thing. Yeah. And this is, did we have this letter before, though? 4, 5. Yeah, this is row 6. 6 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have this one. We won't have the next room one, though. Yeah, I'm guessing that this has to do with the power generation thingy-majing. Alright, this might be our last room. I love this game. Let's just do it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, ready? Here we go, we'll start with black. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Oh, God. Okay. Statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Wow, I have no idea. So that makes sense that those 2 could be true, but this does too. Gems are in a box with a true statement. I'm going blue. I'm probably wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. Alright, well, at least my brain was on the same page as yours, Tina. Alright, we're out of keys. Yeah, it's alright. So, where do we have? We can come off the aquarium. So let's get back to the aquarium. And then this door was locked. So we could just go back to the aquarium and take a look. Alright, dining room. Aquarium. Here, right? Yeah, what can we put here? An office. I'm not worried about the steps anymore because I don't feel like I need to go back and do a whole lot. So I'm going to let it take the steps. I'm going to put the office in. Yeah. Or we could just do it doesn't matter. I might as well do the office. And we have the code for this. Oh, I see it. Okay. So I only could turn this once. Okay. Wanted to see if it lets us put it back down because it did give us the option of turning it had these arrows to turn it another way. So was it 0303? Yes, it was. Oh, sorry if somebody didn't want spoilers, you got them anyway. And we have this letter already. And what do we have here? What can we put here would be the question. Boudoir ends our day. Unless we go back up to security. Which we could do. Absolutely could do that. Commissary. It'd be nice if you could... If we could get one of those... It doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this. I want to see. Upgrade disc. Set of gems, gems, gems. Let's buy a key. Alright. We're probably going to need it right now. No? Chapel? Wow, we could really... If I do this, can we get back to security? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could. Hang on. Okay, I'm just messing with that. I'm not exactly sure about that or how that works. Aquarium and this way, right? Yep. Oh, into the dark room and turn right. And we just got 2 more steps. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it's not on. Okay. Keycard system. Settings. Come on. There we go. There we go. Confirm. Back. Exit. Can we get out that door now? We can, kind of. Or something. Pantry, nursery, or garage. Garage puts us outside. What did we get today? Did we get the trading room or did we get the gifting? The you know, the guy that gives you a present. I can't remember. We're outside and I can't get out of the screen once I opened it. So I think I'll roll it. West Wing Hall, let's do that. It bumps us up and away. We read that. Why am I dinging? Oh. Right there. Let's choose this wisely. Does this one need a key? Okay, which one is better? This one. Shrine was yesterday? Okay. We could afford to lose coins. Oh, it's locked. Is this one going to be locked too? No. Planetarium. We can call it a day and... Alright, we're just I want to end this with us getting all the way up there. Is kind of what my thought process is here. Because it's kind of funny. Alright, what do we got? Archives will send us up. Locker room sends us sideways and it spreads keys throughout the house. Do we need a letter here? Probably. Major key, one minor key. Takes 6 of our steps. Alright, hang on. Ooh, a music room. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Yep. Alright, let's take a look around and see. Alright, we've got... Oh, this is the one we couldn't figure out. A tie. Time. Tie and time. And it's an M. I think we got it already. Yeah, the music room we're going to need one in. I'm sorry. You probably already... That's what you were probably saying. Alright, we've got... a can of paint. Uh-huh, I know what it is. It's A. Right. Okay. Our puzzle brains are working together. Everybody beware. Oh, there's a key. Oh, a silver key. Leads to a room with many doors that we will be able to open none of. Oh, there's another silver key here. Okay. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this sacred symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, okay, sung by you and me. So words, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, so first words on the. Yes. Okay. So we got more pages that we need to find. All right. I'm up. We're not doing it, unfortunately, in this one. So, I mean, this is kind of pointless. I mean, we're not saving anything, so, but it'll put us right next to the antechamber. Why not? Can rotate. That would be an interesting one to put in there. Oh, we don't have the steps. I'm going this. Um, just in case we need a key. We need a letter in there? Okay. I'm sorry. In this one, the archives one? Yes. Yep. Right back in. Alright. So we have a big house. Not exactly sure what they want us to call it. Oh. Do we not have a second picture in here? Oh, here. House hose. Right? So a U. We needed this one too. A crown and a crow. Yeah, U and then the N. I got no steps left. Ha ha ha. Wow. 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 I just, like, I didn't even get to go check that antechamber door. I know it's not unlocked. I know, I'm sure it's locked. This game. Alright. If you're watching this after the stream, if anybody's watching it, drop a comment. Let me know. I can keep continuing this playthrough. This one. But I'm also going to start one over on Steam. It'll still be coming up on my channel, but it'll be titled, you know, second run through or run through using Steam. Because I think that everybody watching would benefit from, you know, getting into the weeds on, because I'm sure that there's going to be tons more puzzles that we haven't even touched on, because we've got bits and pieces of clues that just are waiting for us to find the answers to. I love this game, and I'm glad that you guys seem to be enjoying it too. Anybody who's still here, thank you for watching. I love it when you guys all participate in these, and my note taker Tina is doing a fantastic job, and I am still 100% gonna need you when we switch over to Steam. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, I getcha. I'm still gonna do this one. Maybe I'll do this one as just like recorded. Like I'll go in and do a day or two and put that up as the continuation of this, because I hate that. It kills me to leave this behind. But I also want to do the other one because they're all going to be original. Like no two are going to be the same, but I do want to do it on Steam. I want everybody to be able to see what pictures I'm looking at, where I'm getting ideas for things from. I think that that's important. But love to all of you. This is it for me until tomorrow night. I'm guessing that Tina is still available to play some more Scrap Mechanic. We're going to be moving on in that. That is posted both in the Discord in the events section, and it is posted in on YouTube. So you guys can see all of that. We are going to try to do a Chuck raid to somebody if it gives me somebody that I can do it to. Let's see. Upcoming, upcoming, upcoming. I've got I've got YouTubers that are streaming that are big streamers that I'm not confident enough to send viewers to. So we are going to skip out on a raid today. I apologize for that. And yeah, we will leave this here, and I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully tomorrow night. And love to you all. Bye for now.